Oh, some whiskey shots go down better than others, and that one wasn't that great. Oh, what's up, guys? Inglewood here from Killing Esports, doing some StarCraft 2 tonight, and I've got a pro game for once, and that is going to consist of EGIdrA, the blue quitter Zerg pussy fag in the southwest position here on Daybreak, going off against the red Terran EmpireKas, who is a favorite of mine, to be honest. He is like the ladder champion. Motherfucking 9 million games a season. The dude doesn't actually sleep. He doesn't take a day off. He's just ladder, ladder, ladder. Total ladder hero. And I'm not actually sure how old this game is. I don't know if this was back when EGIdrA was really good, or once he was in self-defeatist quitter stage. So we'll see if he quits in the next 5 minutes or not. He's, of course, the macro Zerg. Mr. fucking Macro. Does nothing else. Same build every time. Super predictable, but goddamn is he good at it. And Kaz has a few kind of tricks up his sleeve. He doesn't necessarily go the same shit all the time. I've seen him do mech. I've seen him do bio. I've seen him do early pressure. I've seen him do long macro. So we'll have to wait and see what he's got up his sleeve for EGIdrA. I don't actually, I don't have one of those memories like some commentators where they can remember every single game they've ever watched. So I don't know anything about the relationship between these two players, game style wise. So I'm not sure if, if they have habits that they go into. And if you're watching this, maybe you'll know that, and maybe you'll see some familiar stuff happen. Maybe you'll see a great big surprise. We'll have to see what happens. 15 hatch comes down from EGIdrA. And he has not begun his pool yet, despite being on 17 supply. So always the macro player going super macro here. That's really uncommon. Normally you see hatch at 15 and then pool at 15. So he's actually going to go pool at 17, which is fine on a big map like Daybreak. Everyone usually takes an early second base, so no big deal there. And I'm still getting that lag. Oh my god, I apologize, guys. It's Snurdapurd's fault, my co-caster. He couldn't be here tonight. Normally he hosts these things, and I just watch his stream to cast. But he can't be here tonight because he's actually he found a date off of GaySinglesWashington.com, and he's still trying to find true love. So our hearts go out to him on this November 6th, election day. Big ups to my main man Barack Obama, my nigga. The nigga of every white suburban kid. Alright, so spawning pool finishes for EGIdrA. Kaz comes in and pokes around. He sees bases 1. He sees bases 2. And did he go ahead and scout base number 3? No, he's not even going to look for it. He doesn't give a shit. So that SCV is going to pull away. He knows Lings are on the way. He doesn't want to lose this SCV unnecessarily. And so that's what he's going to do. 2 Marines up here actually get a free Overlord kill, so that's really nice for EmpireKas. And that will supply block EGIdrA terribly. He's got 2 Overlords on the way, and it's already solved, no big deal. But look at him, he's maxed out now. And there's another few seconds until that second Overlord pops out. So that was a pretty good catch for Kaz, and I don't think... Well, no, he must have been up there for a reason. He probably knows EGIdrA well enough to know exactly what he was going to do in a situation like that, where he's going to put his Overlords, where he's going to scout, when he's going to scout. So, nice little pick-off there for Kaz. Wins him a 100 mineral Overlord and a few seconds of valuable supply block. So, good for you, dude. A couple of Lings going to stab around the southeast position on the map. Make sure there's nothing fishy here, no ninja 4th base coming out. And these Marines are actually here waiting for him again, and they do miss it. Just by a second. They're going to follow, but they're just not fast enough. But I think a couple Hellions here are going to come down and receive them quite well. And both of those get just barbecued at the bottom of this ramp. So, once again, nice map awareness by EmpireKas. He's taking his second expansion now, and that's just about done. So, equal bases, albeit with EGIdrA about 10 supply ahead already at the 6-minute mark. So, quite nice for him. This is about the time we normally see Zerg sacrifice an Overlord into the main of their opponent to see what the tech route is. We see that EGIdrA has not done that. And I'm not sure if he just never does that, because I don't watch a lot of EGIdrA games, or if he just decided he already lost one Overlord, he doesn't want to lose another. Pack of 4 Hellions pop in here, and they see the creep tumors here. They see that there's some queens ready to defend. They don't want to sacrifice themselves by any means. but they are going to prevent this creep from spreading any further. So they do shoot down that one tumor there, and the rest come in here to kind of toast a couple more. This one survives. Oh, look at that! Kaz actually moved one of his Hellions here and then attacked his own Hellion so that the AE damage would kill off that final tumor with just a few HP on it. So beautiful play. Kind of a show-off play there. Not really worth the damage on the Hellion, really, but he did get that kill, so that creep is going to be kept to a minimum here. And these two more brand new tumors popping up, they do actually get to burrow, and the queens defend it nicely. So EGIdRA doing his thing, adding on an Evo chamber. He's adding on, that's actually a second Evo chamber. He's getting +1 Carapace right away out of his original one. And he's adding on, what is this, a macro hatchery already. He's getting Ling speed, which is going to be done in about 35 seconds. And just spreading that creep like a madman. Holding these 4 Hellions at bay. He can't get that creep out, like I said. He's trying, you know. He just tried to drop down 3 more tumors, and they were all denied by these Hellions. So really nice by Kaz to keep that creep down to a minimum. If this was a TLO game, that creep would be all the way to Kaz's base by now. So nicely done on his part. Back home, what is he doing? He's adding on Command Center number 3. He's actually got Reactor Starport up and ready to go. Probably Medivacs? What are you going to do with those, my man? Couple of barracks here, pumping out Marines still. He's going to stick to that bio. He's got, like I say, his 3rd command center is on its way. Where's that actually? Oh, right here. So he's going to be looking to either have 3 mules coming down at a time or actually go ahead and do a 3rd expansion. Looks like one of these Hellions were lost, but they're still putting in good work here. What have we got? 6 kills on this one in the middle here, and 1 kill apiece for the other 2. So they're definitely getting their money's worth at the bottom of EGIdRA's creep. And oh my goodness, big drop here that totally evaded me, right in the main of EGIdRA, and all of these workers going to be falling down. Let's take a look at the workers lost real quick. 13 killed for Kaz from this drop, so beautifully done. A couple of queens come in to defend this, but they're not actually targeting down the medevacs. They're targeting down the Marines, which are getting permanently healed up. And Kaz picks up a couple Marines and gets out of there. And the total count is 16 workers lost. Holy shit. So that evens it up beautifully. 78 supply to 63 for the Terran. And EGIdRA decides this is his time to counterattack and try and get some blood for blood. What is waiting for EGIdRA? Well, some supply depots that are down, and 1 little pack of Marines with a couple of medevacs, and they're going to hold the high ground on this ramp. No, they're actually going to come down and meet the Zerglings in the middle. That's really risky. Those Lings could run around these and get right into the natural, but it looks like they are actually dissuaded from doing so when they go home. They're going to pressure these Hellions in the middle of the map, send them packing, and a little bit of lag from Inglewood's PC. Holy fuck. Kaz is actually being really aggressive with these Marines. What is this? 8. So 14 Marines, and EGIdRA fucking quits right now? Are you kidding me? He's got the oh, he was actually down by some supply and down by some money, but he had a 3rd base up. He had a whole bunch of Lings. He just fucking bails. This must be old game. This must be old EGIdRA here. Aw, oh, man. You know, I don't like casting pro games because I assume you guys as the viewer have probably seen them before, and I want to cast games from nobodies who are doing it specifically for us at Killing Esports, so that it's always something fresh, it's always something new. I don't like, you know, risking casting an EGIdRA game in case he fucking quits at 11 minutes. And then what does he do? He goes and he quits at 11 minutes. So that'll teach me, I guess. This has been Inglewood with Killing Esports. I've been drinking whiskey, and this has been EGIdRA and Kaz. GG, I guess. See you guys next time.